Good morning. I'm Joseph Guillory, Justice of the Peace Precinct 2 here in Port Arthur, Texas. And we're here today giving a presentation on the Challenge Academy, a youth program, a 5.5-month program to help our youth or our disenfranchised or at-risk kids that are having difficulty in the normal environment. And this is another option for those students and the parents to assist them with the necessary care for the children.
Interesting, to say the least.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you all doing?
Fine, and you?
Awesome. I know the screen's a little small. TCA. I recruit pretty much in the Houston area all the way to San Angelo, all the way down to Brownsville. So I cover a very wide range of Texas. So I do a lot of traveling. Luckily, Mr. Guillory here has allowed me to come here, not once, but twice, to come and just chat, have a good time with you all. So, the Academy is tuition free for Texas residents. It is geared towards young individuals between the ages of 16 and 18 years old who are disengaged in school, behind on credits. The mission at TCA is reclaiming the potential of young adults through education, training, mentoring, and service to the community. It's 5.5 months, and we partner with Rice Consolidated ISD. So if they do come into the program and get their high school diploma, which is an option for them, if they have enough credits to graduate, they will get their diploma with Rice Consolidated ISD. A lot of people get confused about that. They think they're going to get it with their home school. You don't get it with your home school, you get it with Rice Consolidated ISD. Earn about 5 to 7 credits. So 5 to 7 high school credits during 5.5 months is a lot of credits. And then on top of that, they can earn more. They can earn a lot more than 5 to 7 credits. We have kids that have earned between 10 to 15 credits during that time frame of them just being there for the 5.5 months. So it's really about the work that they put in. It is a combination of classroom instruction and computer-based curriculum. We go through Eligibility, which is why the credits are transferable. So whatever they make during the 5.5 months, they transfer all of those credits to whatever their home school is. They have to go based off of these 8 core components. This is the baseline of what TCA is about. So life coping skills, we're going to learn anger management, conflict resolution, anti-bullying, self-discipline, and financial management, and a whole lot more than that. Health and hygiene, we have a lot of cadets that come to the program that literally do not take a shower. They don't know how to make their beds. They don't clean themselves, they don't brush their teeth. They don't do a lot of things that people should do. So you learn a lot of health and hygiene. If you've been in the military, you know that if one bad apple messes up, it messes it up for the entire bunch. Meaning, if you mess up, there's 40 other kids in your platoon with you. If you mess up, all 39 extra are going to do all the punishment that you have to do. Small unit activities on campus, we have fishing, we have relays, we have DNC, which is driven ceremony. They do have soccer, we have softball, sports fundamentals, service to the community projects, Family Day, which is my favorite time of the year, twice a year, which I will elaborate that a little bit later. Mentor Match Day, Fall and Spring Festivals, and of course we do have awards banquets as well. Now a lot of people ask us, do we have actual sports? Do we play other schools? In short, no, we don't. We're not, yes, we are in short a high school, very similar to a high school, a very structured program high school. However, we don't do sports. However, we do play the police department. They do have other competitions within the program. They do play fire department, they do play staff, they do all those types of things. But when we start to put them in a situation to play sports and play other schools, they lose what the focus is actually doing for them. So we have not dove into that. Like I said, this is not what that program is for. We are not a JDC or Juvenile Detention Center. So no, yes, the building that we're in is an old JDC. Don't get me wrong. We're in Eagle Lake, Texas. We're in the country. It's if you see the building, yes, it looks like a JDC, but the doors are unlocked to get outside, which means that the program is 100% voluntary. If they come into the program, they can leave. I'm just gonna be flat out. They can leave whenever they want to. They can get. It is not a court-mandated program, so they cannot be court-ordered to come to TCA. Yes, the judge can say, I recommend this program for you, but the paperwork cannot say that you are court-ordered to attend TCA. Because we know the world today is just different. And you could get in trouble for pretty much anything, especially with a minor. So We don't do that. However, we don't curse at the kids. We don't belittle the kids. Again, it's not a boot camp structure, so we're not doing the things that a regular drill sergeant would do. It's very supportive. It's very caring. It's very focused and geared towards their success. And when you start breaking them down to a certain point that they're not used to, then they don't know how to react anymore. They don't know how to act anymore. So prior to graduation. So graduation for this class coming up, for example, is December the 17th. So if they turn 16 on December the 16th, then they're eligible. They must be at least behind on credits, disengaging school, or at risk of dropping out. Again, this right here, we'll probably end up taking that out because honestly, if they're between the ages of 15 and a half and 18, they're going to benefit from the program. And they can turn 19 while they're in the program. Just so everybody knows, they can turn 19 while they're in the program, and they can turn 19 literally the day after they enter the program. But they cannot be 19 prior to entering the program. I don't know how they slip through the cracks, and it's probably because with a minor, you can't really dive too deep into court cases and things like that. But, however, no felony offenses whatsoever. Yes, there could be a probation for misdemeanor offenses, juvenile status offenses, so your truancies or kids like bring a vape to school or whatever it may be, that we get those all the time. So the mental criteria, they must be the same gender as the cadet. They must be at least 25 years age. No parents, guardians, and no siblings. Pretty much nobody that can be manipulated. We all know that parents can be manipulated. If mom has that heartstring, whatever you say of mom's, those heartstrings are gonna get pulled. Dad, dad's a sucker. It's gonna happen. So nobody that can be manipulated. The mentor must live within, I say, a reasonable distance of the applicant. They must be able to complete a background check, and then they will do less than 3 hours of virtual training. So they're going to be at home on a laptop doing some training to know how to do what they're going to do.